Hi, I'm Kelly Royer. I'm the program director here at Girls Inc. of Jackson County. And first of all, I want to say thank you to Schneck for all the support you have given us. Girls Inc. recently received a grant through the Schneck Foundation to continue to provide programming at the Seymour schools, or actually Jackson County schools. So we deliver this program to Seymour, Brownstown, Crothersville, Medora. And it's part of Girls Inc., what we now call healthy sexuality programming, but a lot of us know it as preventing ALICE and pregnancy programming. This program is an absence-based program. And so a lot of times when people hear that we teach sex ed, they think that's all we teach is sex ed, but this program's a whole lot more. We actually spend a lot of time talking about puberty, how our bodies work, the way they work. We talk about anatomy. We talk obviously a lot about abstinence. We talk about STIs, but we also talk a lot about consent and knowing your boundaries, setting your limits. So that's just a little bit of information about the program. Like I said, I've been doing this probably for about 20 years now. Debbie Leighton is also an instructor. Debbie's been teaching over 20 years. So did you think you said close to 22? So Debbie's gonna actually give you a little bit of background about how this program gets started. But again, I do want to say thank you so much for all of your support and continued support through all these years.
So 22 years ago, I am Debbie Leighton, and 22 years ago there was concern with the hospital and with the health department actually with the number of teenage pregnancies we had in Jackson County. And so started talking about how we might address that. The hospital came on board very quickly to help support the program. Brenda Tracy was program director at the time at Girls Inc. and I was on the board, became a volunteer to start developing the information for the schools. So the first year was a pull-out program for girls considered to be at high risk. And then the school corporation decided that we could address the health classes if we also talked to the boys. So Brenda and I trained on a program called Wise Guys and blended that into Girls Inc.'s national programming so that we could take over the health classes and talk to boys and girls. We initially, the first couple days, divide it so that now Kelly teaches the girls and I teach the boys. I have the more fun job because the boys are more fun. And then much of the time it's combined with some lecture material and the videos or activities that go along with the topic for the day. Certainly do want to thank you for all your support. It's tremendous and it's so important and the kids need it desperately.
I know that we are actually showing that Schneck Medical Center is actually showing a decrease in teen pregnancies. From 2011 to 2019, Schneck has seen a 53.52% decrease in teen pregnancies. And that's for a lot of different reasons. I think this program has a lot to do with it. I think our medical professionals have a lot to do with it, and your support has a lot to do with it. So again, thank you for all of your support. We truly appreciate it. And if you ever have any questions or want to talk about what we're doing, please let us know.